1994, repeatedly engaged in gross misconduct by holding public verification, incitement, and humiliation rallies against members of the Assembly and other elected leaders, falsely accusing members of the Assembly and other elected leaders of cartelism, blackmail, greed, corruption, and intimidation, holding public verification and incitement rallies against the Catholic Church and the Catholic clergy, inciting the public against members of the Assembly and other elected leaders while knowing that such conduct can easily trigger violent reactions and pose serious breaches of the peace. Evidence of specific illustrative examples of the governor's verification and incitement campaigns against members of the Assembly and other elected leaders are drawn in paragraph 7 to 12. Humiliation of the minority leader. On or around the 24th of October 2022, the governor grossly violated Articles 10, 73, and 75 of the Constitution, grossly violated Section 19 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, grossly violated Section 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, and engaged in gross misconduct by bullying and inciting the public against the minority leader, the member of the County Assembly for Akili Ward, the Honorable Mwangaza, at a public rally held at Meron Kanga, requiring the minority leader to make a public apology for unknown and undisclosed wrongs at the public rally held at Meron Kanga. Violently grabbing a microphone from the minority leader at the public rally held at Meron Kanga. To protect the minority leader against the Speaker of the Assembly from unknown and undisclosed dangers, and falsely accused the members of the Assembly and other elected leaders of cartelism, blackmail, greed, corruption, and intimidation. Evidence of the governor's gross violation of Articles 10, 73, and 75 of the Constitution, gross violation of Sections 19 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, gross violation of Sections 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, and gross misconduct is set in the video saved as Annex 11 in the flash disk presented herewith. The transcription through translation of the video is attached as Annex 11A to the affidavit in support of this motion. Vilification of the minority chief whip and other leaders. On or around the 25th of October 2022, the governor grossly violated Articles 10, 73, and 75 of the Constitution, grossly violated Section 19 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, grossly violated Section 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, and engaged in gross misconduct by inciting the public against the minority chief whip and the member of County Assembly for Abogeta West, Dennis Cooperative. Okay. At a public rally held at Bongo in Abogeta West, falsely accusing the minority whip of stoning her, and falsely accusing the members of the Assembly and other elected leaders of cartelism, blackmail, greed, corruption, and intimidation. Evidence of the governor's gross violation of Articles 10, 73, and 75 of the Constitution, gross violation of Section 19 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, gross violation of Sections 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, and gross misconduct is set forth in the video saved as Annex 12 in the flash disk presented to me. The transcriptions to translation of the video attached as Annex 12A to the affidavit in support of this motion. Verification of the Senator of Male County. On or around the 12th September 2022, the governor grossly violated Articles 10, 73, and 75 of the Constitution, grossly violated Section 19 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, grossly violated Section 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, and engaged in gross misconduct by inciting the public against the Senator of Male County, the Honorable Kawira, at a public rally held at Raleigh in Tunene Ward, falsely accusing the Senator of demanding a share of county government appointment, falsely accusing the Senator of antagonizing and creating a wedge between the governor and the President of the Republic of Kenya, and falsely accusing the Senator of cartelism, blackmail, greed, corruption, and intimidation. Evidence of the governor's gross violation of Articles 10, 73, and 75 of the Constitution, gross violation of Section 19 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, gross violation of Section 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, and gross misconduct is set in the video saved as Annex 13 in the flash disk presented here. A transcript through translation of the video is attached as Annex 13A to the affidavit in support of the motion. Verification of the Cabinet Secretary for Agriculture. On or around the 12th September 2022, the governor grossly violated Articles 10, 73, and 75 of the Constitution, grossly violated Section 19 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, grossly violated Section 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, and engaged in gross misconduct by bullying and inciting the public against the Cabinet Secretary for Agricultural Welfare and Victoria at the public rally that rally in Tuneni Ward. Firstly, accusing the Cabinet Secretary of demanding a share of county government appointments. Firstly, accusing the Cabinet Secretary of antagonizing and creating a wedge between her and the President of the Republic of Kenya. And firstly, accusing the Cabinet Secretary of cartelism, blackmail, greed, corruption, and intimidation. Evidence of the governance gross violation of Articles 10, 73, 75 of the Constitution, gross violation of Section 19 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, gross violation of Section 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, and gross misconduct is set forth in the legal slip as Annex 13, the flash list presented here. A transcript to translation of the review is attached as Annex 13 into the affidavit in support of the nation of this motion. Verification of the MP for Tigani East constituency. On or around 9 November 2022, the governor and her husband grossly violated Articles 10, 73, and 75 of the Constitution, grossly violated Section 98 Act, and engaged in gross misconduct by inciting the public against a member of Parliament for Tigania East constituency, the Honorable Kawira, at a public rally held at Mwangaza in Karamangwa. Firstly, accusing the MP for Tigania East of demanding that the governor appoints the MP's wife as the county executive committee member. Firstly, accusing the MP for Tigania East for demanding that the governor pre-qualifies his 12 companies for their award of county tenders. Firstly, accusing the MP of Tigania East of presenting fake pending bills for payment by the county government. And firstly, accusing the MP for Tigania East of cartelism, blackmail, greed, corruption, and intimidation. Evidence of the governor and her husband's gross violation of Articles 10, 73, and 75 of the Constitution, gross violation of Section 19 of the Public Officer Ethics Act, gross violation of Section 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, gross violation of Section 29 and 34 of the Leadership and Integrity Act, and gross misconduct is set in the video CA as Annex 14. The flash presented. The transcript of translation of the video is attached as Annex 14A to the affidavit in support of this motion. Unification of the Catholic Church in the Church.